Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Foundry. So what I would like to try to do this episode is work our way towards yellow science, which if I remember correctly, it should be coming up here pretty quick. Or have I unlocked it already? Let's see, science packs. Nope, I have unlocked it already. Okay, so we have all the way up to green science right now. So we need circuit boards, energy cells, and thermalite sheets. The thermalite sheets we already have, so that's easy enough. Let's see. Let's head over this way really quick. Yeah, light bots, and then we have snack bots here. So. Yeah, the next thing we're gonna make are gonna be yellow science packs, which means I have to do a lot more expansion here, and I need a lot more building blocks than what I currently have. Let's do a little bit of inventory maintenance for right now. Jetpack fuel. I'm gonna keep the polymer board in my inventory just for a little bit longer. All right, let's go grab some building blocks so then I can expand our platform even further. And right here. So we're gonna grab 1,000 building blocks, which should be, I'm hoping, more than enough. Yeah, there we are. Oh, I love our factory. It's looking fantastic. Let's see. I do have lights. Oh. There we are. Okay, so that's all lit up now. We are going to do yellow science. So we're gonna have to go out 14 from this area. Let's start on this side because it does make it a little bit slightly easier. Alright, now let's cut some of these trees down. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with all this biomass that I have, but okay, I think that's almost all of them. Alright. We should be good to go now, so let's do that. Alright, perfect. So the platform has been extended, so yeah, yellow science will go right here. Like I said, I need thermalite sheets, which I already have, energy cells, and circuit boards. The circuit board should be fairly easy. I just need to get the polymer board over here, which is It's probably going to be a little bit tedious because I'm making it right here, so I just have to then make it part of our bus line. So I'm going to need quite a bit of belt for that one. And then as far as the energy cells go, xenoferrite plates, alumic gas. Alright, ignium powder. That shouldn't be too difficult. It's a lot of oil type stuff. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear inventory out again. Get rid of you. We're gonna grab quite a few more conveyor belts. Alright, so we just grabbed 600 conveyor belts, which I'm hoping is enough. One thing I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to move this over. Alright, so I only need to move it over probably just a little bit. We'll just move it over by 5 for right now. Which means I have to move this entire thing over, which is going to be a little bit tedious, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's do... Okay, we're going to do this. So that's up. Oops. And this one's down. I'm hoping that's enough. There we are. Okay. And we delete all of this. Like that. And delete. Alright, so let's make another logistics container, and this one's going to be for polymer board. And now I can just place this thing right back down. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. All right, let's get this set up here really quick. There we are. All right, perfect. Oh, oops. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, perfect. So, up. And over like this. There we are. Alright, so we have the firmline bars coming in and the sheets going out. And then I do have the geothermal generator down there too. I also need to set that up. Alright, so that's back up and running, which now I need to do the polymer board, which the polymer board, if it gets made over here, I could just do one giant belt, or I could follow the terrain how I've been doing it. It honestly doesn't really matter. Although I might just follow the terrain and will be a little bit easier. Something like that. Well, that'll work. Alrighty. Hey, good morning. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so we'll stop it right there for right now, and then let's head over here and we're going to try to figure out how to connect it. Also, we should have quite a bit of jetpack fuel, too. Oh, yeah. Alright, so here's our polymer board being made. So I'm going to have to extend this platform out like... Not that I really have to do it this way, but... Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll delete this little bit right here. There we go. Alright. So, how I want to do this is I'm going to have to follow the terrain. Alright. Oh yeah, here it comes. Okay, so it's right over there. How far up? honestly doesn't really matter. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to delete all this stuff though, which is fine. Alright, so let's say I wanted to come through right here. Oh yeah, my ladder is right there to get to my, that mineral deposit. Okay, so we're gonna have it right here then. Alright. Gosh dang it. Oh, we're floating again. Okay, so let's see. I think I can figure that out. That shouldn't be too difficult. Be building on water just a little bit. Alright, perfect. Alright, nice. So here's the polymer board on the way. Alright, let's just put a few more of these conveyor slopes in here. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we're gonna just connect it up so it starts filling up our chest over there. Boom, perfect. So that'll take a minute, but at least we have it coming in. And I may or may not have to expand this platform out too, but that's okay. Okay, so we have polymer board here, jetpack fuel here. So the next one I want to do is the aluminum acid. And we're gonna need that in order to create yellow science. So let's clear our inventory for one. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I need more building blocks. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's go grab those really quick, and then I'll continue to expand our oil platform. Oh, the polymer board's almost there. Oh yeah, our factory's looking fantastic. I do need to grab some conveyor belts and stuff before I forget. Well, actually, I do have. Alright, I still have quite a few conveyor belts. I was thinking conveyor slopes. Not that I really need any conveyor slopes. I have loaders, I have unloaders. I think I have everything I need, and I even have steel for pipe. Yeah, we should be fine. One thing I would like to do is get the jetpack upgrade so we can start flying faster. Speaking of upgrades, let's start researching some stuff. Like a small battery. There we go. We'll just go on a little research spree right now. Alright, so the polymer board is thinning out. I'm probably am gonna have to expand this out. It shouldn't be too difficult. How much are we making? 30 per minute? That's not terrible. Alright. So I'm just gonna go to right here for right now. We'll just expand it out like that. Alright, so in order to make alumic acid, I need ignium powder, gas, and water, which I just need the... Okay, so I need one of these. And then I also need a chemical processor as well. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, so we're gonna do it just like that. So, alumite refining. Which, in theory, I could probably just connect all these up, but I kind of like each area having their... Let's see... Alright, so there's that. I do need to connect... Oh, heck yeah. Alright, perfect. And now I need the chemical processor. Which will make alumic acid. I also need ignium powder as well. So that one's going to be a little bit more difficult to get. Let's see, we're right here. It actually might not. There's a big ignium ore. Actually, there's a couple of ignium ore patches right over here. So I could just belt it in. Let's see. Oh, geez. Alright, so this is probably the one I would go for. Alright, I should have enough. Oh, it's literally right there. Alright, how do I want to do this? What I would like to do is all I really need to do is bring the ignium ore up. Alright, we're gonna have to dig down to that, aren't we? Or better yet, I have explosives. And explosives are fun. Alright, so here we are. Stop it. I'm gonna drop you on this. There we go. And water came in, which is fine. I'm gonna have to kind of fix that, but yeah, this is a fairly big ore patch. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something. Although, it is a good thing that I'm a robot. Yeah, we're just gonna dig down all the way until we see this stone here. So my thought process here is to dig all the way around the ore patch, and then I'm going to build a foundation around it to kind of contain the water. There we go. That's going to be a lot of digging, but that's okay. Oh wow, that was perfect. One more. Alright, here we are, and then I should be coming along some water here pretty soon. Alright, so I kind of dug all the way around that, so what if I do... I really only need to do one side, don't I? Whatever, we're right there. No room. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, there we are. So now what I'm going to do is take the foundation. And we're just going to do this. And then, yeah, I'm going to do it all the way around, and then I'm going to have to fill it all up and then delete it all. Gosh dang it. That's okay, though. So I kind of have a good idea on how I want to do this. Actually, I only need it to go to right above the water line, too. Okay, let's do... There we are. Oh, we have a little bit more water here, but that's... Alright, so now that I have that, I can dig the rest of this out, but in the meantime, I can actually start mining this. Because all I really want to do is just get the ignium ore out of here, and then I can start doing what I need to do with it. I might end up using explosives for this part. I really don't need a whole lot of ignium ore, so yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll just do a platform like this. Yeah, we'll just do something like this, and then we will see if it goes all the way to here. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll probably have to kind of redo this in between episodes, but that's okay. And then I need a transformer and some power lines, which I need more power lines, but there we are. Alright, so the transformer, what I'll probably do, since this is all connected, we'll just build a transformer right here. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's do... And then I can make a proper foundation or something. There we are. Alright, perfect. And then, yeah, I'm gonna kind of redo that as well. But we do have power where our ignium ore is, so now I just need to bring it up and belt it over here. Alright, perfect. There we go. Let's see. How does one... How do I want to do this? I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so there's the ignium ore. So what I need to do is I need to bring it up now. Actually, if I do it like this is going to be perfect. Almost perfect. Crap. I could elevator it too. That is another possibility that I could potentially do, is use the freight elevator. Or I just do this and I just delete this layer right here. Because then it's just flush with the water. And maybe I'll just do that. Because then I can just do this. Alright, so we're going to belt on the water. That's what we're going to do. Okay, and actually, where can I take this? Probably something like this. There we are. Yeah, I'm going to kind of redo this at some point to make it look a little bit better, but for right now, that works. Alright, so I need 120 ignium ore per minute. I need a crusher. I guess I could do the crushers first and then that. So ignium ore, this makes 60, so I just need 2 of those. Okay, that should be easy enough. So we'll make 1 more crusher. That's not a crusher, that's a furnace. Yeah, so we'll do this, and then we'll do the chemical processor right there. Alrighty. So the ignium ore is going to come up like this. Uh-oh, I need a... well. That works perfect. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, so we'll do something like this. Ignium ore in, ignium ore powder out, and then I need to hook this up. Alright. Alright, and then I also need, so I need the gas, and then I also need water, which we have water right next to us as well, so that works out. Escalator, Mark 2s. Data cables. Construction material, I can actually make it instead of buy it. Oh crap, no, I don't want to make you. A lot of decoration stuff. There we are. Alright, so there's that, and now I need water. A water I can bring through over from here. Let's see, what I might end up doing for the water is... Would it be better to go from the back or from the front? Maybe the water will do it like this. Alright, so let's do 3 of them. I don't think I need 3, but oh well. Alright, and there's our water. And there's our alumic acid. Perfect. So now what I need to do is I need to get the acid from here all the way over into our bus system. Which the easiest way to do that is to just pipe it. Which is what I'm going to have to do. So we're just going to make a bunch of pipe. Okay, and then yeah, my thought process is I'm just gonna have it above my conveyor belts here. I'm probably have to throw a pump or two in there as well, but that's okay. Six, 28, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, so what I'll probably end up doing here, because I don't really plan on expanding any farther up on my bus line, I just want to keep expanding out. The main thing is I'm going to upgrade my belts in order to get the higher volume, so I don't really need to build upwards on them. So I think what I'm going to do is the pipe I can just do right on top like this. Actually, let's do it like that. We'll keep it like this. I just need to know where this line is. I need more steel, don't I? Yes, I do. Yeah, let's just make all 200. I don't need 200 pipe, but oh well. I could have an automatic pipe maker, I suppose, too. I could automate the pipe process, but that's okay. Alrighty, and right here. So then a corner piece, complete you. Alright, so we're gonna wait a little bit. Ooh, Mass Production Corp. We just got a new company rank. Okay. I'll probably have to throw a pump somewhere in here too, but that's okay. Perfect. So now I need to just pipe this all the way to the end down there. Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's do... I have an idea here. Gosh dang it. I want it right in the middle like this. There, we'll do something like this. Is this gonna be enough? Oh yeah. That way I can throw pumps where I need to, because I'll have all these power lines here. Uh-oh. Well, in the meantime, what I can do is I need plates, machinery parts, electronic components, which means I just mainly need plates. And a pump. There we are. So what I'll probably end up doing is just doing one right here. And then if I remember correctly, there are 2 low voltage grid, high voltage grid. Heck yeah, there we go. Now that split that pipe network up, now I should just be able to expand all the way down. If I have enough pipe, I'm hoping I do. I think I made, what, 200 of them? I might have to split up the network again, but that's okay. Alright. So there's one of the ingredients that we need. Now the polymer I'm going to have to bring all the way down as well. Which shouldn't be too difficult. And of course, I need more belts, so let's go grab some more belts here really quick. So we have foundations, loaders, and these are... So we have belts here, here, and here. I don't think I have any more yet, so 600 is going to have to be enough for now. Nice. I can also expand this way. And I need more building blocks. Gosh dang it. I have to wait for the polymer to get there anyway, so I'm not really in a rush. And it's actually almost down there. Look at all that. It's beautiful. Alrighty, there we are. So the foundation is set. And I should have everything I need to make yellow science packs now. Alright, so here goes nothing. Actually, let's do this first. Wait, did I ever automate? I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Couldn't remember if I automated assemblers. Alrighty, so if I want yellow science, 1 per minute. If I'm doing everything on 8 per minute, then I need 8 of these. Oh geez. Which means I'm gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna have to push that shipping pad back quite a bit, I think. Alright, so I need 4 per minute for 1. So I need 32, so I need 32 per minute total. Alright, so 32 per minute. Which means I need, well, 3 of these. So I need, what, 38, 72 per minute of this. So I need 4 of those. Which means I just need 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then you are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so if I'm going with the rest of my science packs, then I'm doing 8 per minute. Alright, so that should be enough of those. And then I need 3 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move you back quite a bit, aren't I? Alright, we'll wait for this last little group to get in, then we'll just delete that right there. Alright, how many do we have in here right now? 12. And I just need you to pick up the last 12 so I can move this. So I don't have a bunch of bots in my inventory. Whee! It's too bad you can't go all the way to the stage. That'd be sweet. Free falling. Alright, that should be the last of you, so let's delete this. Wait, what? There we are. We'll put you back, and then we'll just have you get stack up. Alright, so 1, 2, gosh dang it. 2 and 3. Alright, so there's the circuit boards. Not terrible. Now what I need... Wait, what do I need for... Fluid assembler? Okay. Which means I need advanced machinery parts. Oh, I need steel on me, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade our xenoferrite plate line, I think, here pretty soon. Yeah, so that'll be a project for the next episode. I'm not going to do that this episode. Because I'm going to... Well, actually, I could. Alright, I'm going to get yellow science up and running before I upgrade our belt lines. Alright, so let's do... I'm not sure how many of these I'm actually going to need here. Let's see. There we are. 12. And how many did I say I was going to need? Don't remember. I need 8, so 32. Which means I need 32, so 3 of these. Which means I need even... Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I need to grab something. Here we go. So... if I need 3 of these, I need an extra 36, and I'm already producing... I also need glass, too. 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus another... So I need 2 more of these, actually. Okay, I know how to do this. We'll keep you there for now, so... Alright, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That should be enough for everything I'm gonna need. I'm gonna go through rods like crazy though. Okay, so let's expand our platform out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I wish there was an easier way to get rid of trees. I mean, blowing them up would be fun, but it would be very destructive. Not that I'm against it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. This would be circuit boards. Alright, so circuit boards, and then I need 3 of these. So 2 more. And then the 2 main ones are going to be done here. So I can do 1. I'm just going to do these temporarily here so I can calculate this out. So that's how many fluid assemblers, and then we would start on the actual science pack. Okay. And last one. Perfect. Alright. Whoa. What the heck was that? I wonder if there's something... There's no... That was weird. Okay. So now I just need 7 more assemblers in order to do our science packs, but what I can start doing is bringing in all the materials I'm going to need, which are mainly going to be rods. Alright, so these are all rods right here. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but I'm gonna need some more loaders. Oops. Gosh dang it. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I need more loaders. Yeah, so we're going to be producing 8 per minute, which is the same as every other science pack I'm doing. So we should be able to produce quite a bit of, you know, I'm just going to grab 50 of everything here. There we go. So I should have loaders for days. And I do. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, so those are rods done. So then what I would probably need to do... I need to bring in the polymer board. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. All the way back. Do something like that, maybe. Or, hang on a sec, here's a thought. Because I also need to bring glass and Thermalite sheets up here. Maybe what I'm going to do, because this is going to have to go... Alright, so I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to swap this around, actually. Yeah, this is going to get swapped around. Okay. So we're going to have the polymer board here, electronic components here. Yes. Okay. So then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so it's almost a 1-to-1 ratio. Alright, and then the polymer board is going to come through right here. So second lane loaders. In. Alright, and then what do I need? Oh, I need plates too. Okay. So I can bring How do I want to do this? I'd like to try to keep this all within the three space for the belts that I'm designating here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to though. Because I still need to bring in glass and Fermalite sheets, which I actually have a good idea on how I can do that. I guess what I could do is plates along this side. Here, let's do this. Because then this would be circuit boards out. Because I need plates and glass. It doesn't really matter how I do this. I could do plates on this side, glass on that side, or glass on this side. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, either way, I'm doing this. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna ignore these guys for right now. Oh wow, I need more conveyor belts. Yeah, like I said, 600 should be plenty. Alright, there we are. And then I still need to bring in glass as well. So if this is the polymer board, glass I could do right here. Do something like that. Oh crap. There's a reason I space these the way I do. There we are. And then this will be plates, which I'm gonna have to upgrade our plate line. Alright, then I'm gonna have to kind of spaghetti this in here, but that's fine. Alright, so that's everything I need. And then what I can start doing is outward, outward, outward. Oh. There we go. So we have 1, 2, and then I just need to bring in the Fermalite sheets, which... Where's the best place to do that, I wonder? Actually... So I can do this. Oh, I know how I can do it. At least I have a pretty good idea on how I can do it, so do something like this. There we go. Okay. So something similar to that. So I'm gonna have to kind of mess around quite a bit with all this, but that's fine. And then I need more of these too. Alright, I need more, well, more of everything. Let's see, I need more conveyor balancers. I probably have enough conveyor slopes. Let's see here. That would probably be right here. There we are. Ooh, the firmline sheets are right here. Actually, that works perfectly. Because then I can do this. Crap, wrong one. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Not right there. It has to go right here. There we go. Okay. There we are. Okay, that's what I needed. So plates, now I just need to do glass. And that should be all those resources that I need coming in. Now I have to do the same thing with plates. And rods. Wow, that worked perfectly. Probably could have done this a little bit differently, but that's okay. Alrighty. But it does work. So now it should start working. I'm gonna have to upgrade my belts, but that's fine. The only thing I'm missing now is the aluminum acid. Alright, and the last but not least. Wow, really? Close enough. Alright, there's the polymer board coming in, or I guess the circuit board's coming in. Let me guess, I'm running a little bit low in rods, aren't I? 4. That's 120. 160. 180. No, that's 200. 220. 240. So I need to upgrade my belt. Okay, so I'm gonna have to upgrade both my plate line and my my rod line. So I might as well start working on that right now because I have everything set up. I just have to wait for it to back up now. Okay. So I need wait, not enough. Oh. Alright. Upgraded rod line it is. Which do I have left? 63 left. Gosh dang it. Then I'm out. Alright, now we are going to do these guys. Might not have enough for this actually. I had 2 left. Alright, so I'm gonna have to keep upgrading this belt, and then I'm gonna have to upgrade our plate belt as well, but that should hopefully... There we go, now they're all working. I'm not gonna be able to sustain that for very long, but that's okay. It should start backing up here. Heck yeah, look at that go. Alright, and we're backed up. Except we have nothing coming through right here. That's not good. Yeah, it's because all my, I grabbed all of the conveyor slopes, the conveyor balancers, like all my rods and stuff were taken up from those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase my output drastically. But we are actually producing everything I need here. So this is good. Okay, so then I just need 7 more assemblers and we will be producing yellow science. How much? Okay, I have enough foundation. One, two, three, four. There we are. Yeah, we are running very, very, very short on rods right now. Although they're starting to come in a little bit quicker now, so that's good. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do on our bus line. One thing that I can always do as well is I can always have a little input like anywhere along this line and make a secondary smelting area. Like for instance, if I have... Actually, there's not really any good places there. I mean, I could even use cargo shuttles or at some point too, because I think we can get those. Yeah, cargo shuttle. I just need a little bit of yellow science is all. No big deal. And I don't see anything around me. Let's see, we have xenoferrite ore here. Technum ore. I need technum ore is what I need. Which we have no technum ore anywhere around us. There's just the one spot. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and explore a little bit, I think, is what's gonna have to happen. Alright, so let's keep upgrading. Alright, you're almost done. I need to keep upgrading the rest of our rod belt here. You know who I haven't checked in with in a while? You. Build 4 pump jacks. I think I built 3. Complete station upgrade, extended antenna range. Okay, let's do that really quick. Not enough power. Solar panel, solar array, and we'll do that. And then I need to build another pump jack apparently. Okay, so then I need quite a few more balancers. Which all my balancers are being made right here. Oh, wait a minute. I missed one. Oh, crap. I need to upgrade these is what I need to do. There we go. So that's going to start pulling from here a lot faster than what we're putting in. I'm going to have to increase our rod production quite a bit here, but this should at least hold me over for quite a while. At least I'm hoping. Everything should start backing up, and we should be able to go all the way to the end down here. Oh yeah, here it comes. Alright, and this is backed up. Heck yeah. And there we go. Perfect. Everything's coming through. I did not grab... I really don't have a whole lot of room for anything, do I? Alright, I have a bunch of firmlight bars and sheets. Let's get rid of some of those from my inventory here. There we go. Green science, if I remember correctly, you use for... Yeah. Well, that freed up my inventory at least a little bit. Alright, let's go grab some more foundation. Wrong one. Two, three, four, five. And then do I have enough? I do. Assemblers. I should have calculated this right? 12, 24, 36, plus... Oh, wait a minute. 36 plus 72. No, I have enough. There should be plenty of electronic components coming through here. I think the issue is I just don't have enough rods. So let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 120. Yeah, we should have more than enough. Oh, I wonder. That's the holdup. Yeah, I need 240 for these guys. There we go. Now everything's running. Except for you. Oh, well, you're running, you're just not running because you're fully stocked. There we go. Now I should start producing the electronic components quite a bit faster. There they go. Perfect. Alright. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8. Okay, so let's do this. Now the fun part is I have to get these back, which... can just do it through right here, right? Maybe. I can figure it out. I'm not worried about it. Although everything is working. So yeah, I just had to upgrade our wire line belt to be able to support everything. And then are we backed up? We are. It looks like we're backed up quite a bit. Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna have to increase our rod production. All right, and let's start making yellow science. Oh, oops. And there we go. Perfect. Everything's working. Okay, so the most logical point would be right here. Because then I can do another conveyor on top of this one. And I guess what I could do... Or if I do it here... It makes more sense to come along here, though. And then just go straight down. The downside to this is if I have to expand our bus line this way, I'm gonna have to redo this. Which actually, I know how I would do that, but I don't have to worry about it quite yet. The main thing is that we have yellow signs coming in. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would want to get the yellow signs out of here. I might have to start going beyond our 3 lanes here, which is fine. There's yellow signs. Look at all that yellow signs coming in. That's beautiful. Now I just have to figure out how to get it to our research machines. I think having to just come through right like this is going to be the best bet. On the downside to that, I'm going to have to push back all of our chests where our bus line starts, though. That's going to suck. But I may end up doing that in between episodes, just because that's going to be a very, very tedious task. We have yellow signs. Heck yeah. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I can always just put my Firmlight sheets where this line is and then just move this line over, but we have an empty lane right here, so I know how I plan on doing this, actually. Okay, so let's get our yellow science packs at least all the way down there. Yeah, so yellow signs would have to come through right here. I could go underneath too. That is another option. Which is not a terrible option. So technically, if I do this, this is just a more of a temporary fix. Oh, oops. I want those just normal belts. There, that would be like that. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Really? I mean, I guess technically that works. It's kind of a temporary solution sort of thing. Oh yeah, look at all that yellow science coming in. So speaking of science, let's see here. So we could do cargo shuttles. I could also do the jetpack speed, which I'm actually very tempted. Mining drill speed 2. Isn't there like a mining laser? There is. Yeah, I need a lot of science packs. Holy crap. I don't know. Part of me wants... I might do the jetpack speed, actually. Because then that'll allow me to fly around quite a bit. Heavy explosives. Ooh. Let's do this research. In the meantime, what we're going to do is... There we go. Alright, and we are researching jetpack speed 1, which should hopefully allow us to fly around quite a bit faster. How are we doing on all of our resources here? Alright, I think you're just staying the same there. No, you're slowly increasing. Good, good, good. All of this is... Oh, no. Yep, I knew that was going to be an issue. Which means I'm going to have to increase this. Wait a minute. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Okay, I can upgrade these belts regardless. Wow, that worked perfectly. Maybe I can start actually accumulating rods in here now. Well, I guess we'll find out. What I can do is I can space station upgrade, antenna, extended antenna range, and research. Thinking once that antenna range is research is when I'll probably call the episode here. What I would like to do is I need to see if I can't find any more technum ore. But what I might have to do for that one is get cargo pads, because then that will allow me to transport resources from farther away. Granted, I'm gonna have to. Well, what I'll probably end up doing, now that I think about it, is I'll put cargo pads along this side for any resources I'm growing short of, and just connect it into our lane here. That might be the best option. I need us to back up. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to back up. Heck yeah, there we are. And I'm guessing all of you guys are on. I mean, yes and no. You're not really doing much, are you? I guess we'll find out. If I'll probably have to upgrade our smelters at some point, which is fine. We're at 30% for our research into the jetpack speed, so that's not bad. Alrighty, I feel like I need to increase our production of the polymer here. I can't wait to see how much faster we go with the increased jetpack speed. What is the... Oh, it's a 50% boost. 50% is actually quite a bit. I believe that's a casting machine, so we'll do one of these. Yeah, we'll do another casting machine, so then at least we can slowly start to build up our polymer board here. Heck yeah, there we go. There we go. So we just doubled our output, which means that we should start backing up here pretty quick. Let's see. Yay, we have a lot more jetpack fuel now. Yeah, what I would like to do is see if I can't find any more technum ore so I can make another massive smelting facility, and then I'll probably do it locally at the ore patch and then just cargo shuttle it over here. Let's see, can I get yellow signs through right here? Because I think that would make it look so much cooler, because I have green, red, and blue. Like, if I could get yellow signs to come through this section right here. I don't think I'm going to be able to because, yeah, that's okay. Yellow science will go right here. We're at 50% for our jetpack speed. Well, 48%, close enough to 50%. So we're almost there. This is good. Okay, so then while I'm waiting, let's see here. We have a crap ton of xenoferrite ore. I guess I could just go this way for a bit and see what there is. Yeah, in between episodes, I may or may not kind of redo our yellow science packs. Mainly just the belts. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but yeah, let's get above the trees. Ooh, we have allemite right there. That's a massive patch of it too. Yeah, that's a decent sized patch right there. Let's see, north is straight this way. Xenoferrite. Oh, wow. Holy crap. What are all you guys? Ignium, xenoferrite, ignium, technum. There we go. Alright, so we have technum ore right here. So what I can do is I can make a little a mining and smelting facility right here, and then use cargo pads and transport the ore from here over to here. I wouldn't do it right at the front where all of our chests are. I would probably do it somewhere like halfway and then just connect it up to our rod line. And since a good portion of this is submerged by water, what I'll do is what I've been doing with my other ones, just dig down straight, and then I'll build kind of an underground thing with elevators and stuff. Here, let's mark it here. We'll just do that, and boom, perfect. Sweet. Well, that was easy. We're at 66% for our research into the jetpack. We're almost there, although we have reached the 2-hour mark. So I'm probably going to call the episode here. Yeah, so in the next episode, we will have researched jetpack speed 1 and the extended antenna range. I do need to place another pump jack just so I can get the quest from our little robot friend. But I might end up redoing some of the belts here to make this a little bit more efficient than what it is, but for the most part it's actually doing quite well. The main thing we did this episode is we got yellow science up and running, and we are starting to research some yellow science, I guess, tiered research. I would like to continue expanding our base. I'm not sure if I want to keep expanding outward or if I want to start trying to build upward. I'm gonna have to think on that one, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.